What's up, Bounders? My name's Fig, and this is DB News. Another indie game bites the dust, but this time it bites the dust in a very unusual way. There's the game called Ant Simulator that's being developed by ETSki Games. ETSki Games is run by three young guys that got together about a year and a half ago, made an LLC. If you guys don't know business terms, it's basically a legal binding agreement making the company a company, and they developed Ant Simulator. Well, the game was kickstarted. It was actually on Kickstarter, had a successful Kickstarter. They actually had outside investors to help them make this game. But recently, the lead developer by the name of Mr. Tarasinski left the company and put up a very unusual YouTube video. Here's what's going on. According to Mr. Tarasinski, while he's the only main programmer, he's the lead programmer for this game, while he was working away, his two buddies were using the money to go to bars, have parties, buy booze, and even get strippers. They spent the money that was meant for Kickstarter money and the money for Development House, the money that they got from Kickstarter and investors, and they put it on beers, food, and strippers. I'm dead serious. Of course, this is only Mr. Tarasinski's side of things. We don't know if he partaked in this. He stated that he has no knowledge of any of this going on. He didn't know what was going on. So, I mean, you might think it's kind of weird, like, you know, he's part of a three-man business. He wasn't paying attention to the funds, and that seems a bit weird. But if you listen to the video, he seems pretty sincere that he was just crunching away and he was trusting his two friends wholeheartedly to run the funds and the business side of things, while he took care of the more technical side of things. In the end, the game is canceled. There's no more Ant Simulator. And then when he confronted his two friends about the whole issue, his two friends were kind of like, you mad, bro? And they threatened to sue him if he decided to complete Ant Simulator and release it under his own label, because they're all under that LLC. So Ant Simulator is dead. That game is dead. It's not going to come back. Mr. Tarasinski said that he owns the YouTube channel they've been using for ETSki Games, so he's going to rebrand the channel and he's going to start doing another project on his own because he really wants to get into the games industry, and he thought this was going to be his breakout game that he will get on Steam, possibly get on the PlayStation 4, the whole 9 yards, and this all blew up in his faces, and he sounds a bit hurt. He sounds like, hey, these are my two friends and they did this to me, and then they threatened to sue him when he, basically was like, I'll finish it on my own. They're like, no, we earned the contract. We'll sue you if you try to do this game by yourself. So what would you do in this situation? If what Mr. Tarasinski is saying is 100% true and he had no knowledge of what's going on, what would you do if you found out that your two buddies spent all the money of the company on booze and strippers? Leave your thoughts in the comment section below. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching DB News. Why don't check out my other video covering why EA is not going to be at E3? Kind of. But as always, guys, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and thank you for being awesome.